Hi everyone, and welcome to Tuesday's Tips with Kimberbell. My name is Laurie.
And I'm Anna.
And I might mention that Anna is actually our manager of product development. And so she's very much involved in this project. And she's got some amazing tips for us today that she's going to share. And to start with, we are going to look at this embellishment kit because you really can't make this pillow in its entirety really, truly well without this embellishment kit. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It has every little piece that you're going to need and about the exact amount you're going to need it in.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And as you can see, I'll let Anna describe.
Yeah, so
us.
we've got everything. We've got our felt, glitter, mylar, vinyl, leather, anything that you would need. And the highlight of this embellishment kit is definitely these fairy lights. You have got to have them.
Highlights. I like that. Very funny.
Totally makes this pillow. So you definitely need this embellishment kit.
And the felt, it's a really good felt for the signs for this. It's not a super thin, but it's not stiff.
Yes,
really
it's very workable.
I really like this.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's really nice.
Okay. And there's a trick on the lights before you even get started, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you pull your lights out of the package, you might see the little switch and go, oh, I want to turn them on. And you might flip it and start freaking out a little that they don't turn on. So one thing you need to do is open up your battery pack. And there's just a little clear tab inside. And it might be sticking out, but it might be inside all the way. So you just need to pull that out. And then
magically
they'll
they're
turn
working.
back on.
Okay.
Yeah. So just be aware of that before you get started. So
sweet. Very good. Okay. I'm so excited to show this to you guys. Okay, this is like so cute.
I know.
Look at this.
We love
darling.
this bench pillow. It is so cute. There's so many details. All the elements just totally make it amazing.
And just so much texture and there's a lot going on in here.
Yeah, totally just draws you in. So we love this bench pillow.
All right, so you're going to show some tricks on how to get the lights on here. Okay.
Yes.
So let's see your tricks.
Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to show you how to punch your eyelets for your fairy lights to get them into all of your eyelets. So in the machine embroidery version, you've stitched little eyelets that's been in the embroidery, and so we're gonna poke all of those through.
Okay, so make a little hole in the middle of all of our eyelets.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and on the sewing version, we gave you a couple different options for that as well. And the way that we did it was we used a really small buttonhole.
Oh, gotcha.
Stitch on the machine and just made those, and so it worked really well.
And there's also eyelet. There is an eyelet stitch on a lot of sewing machines. So check your machine. It would be under the buttonholes menu,
right?
And it's just a little circle. So if you have that on your machine, why use that?
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just wanted to show you kind of how we poke them and the best way to do that. So we just use some really fine pointed scissors. And you'll just come into the eyelet from this direction. Okay. And so I'll usually start in the end. I've already poked this one, but I'm going to show you. You're just going to take your scissors and go into the center of this. Make sure you don't poke your hand from the back. Yes. Okay. So just kind of poke that through. It might seem a little hard, but just give it a little push and it'll be fine. And then you're just going to kind of rotate your scissors to widen that eyelet hole as much as you need to. And that eyelet stitch will help your fabric not go more than it needs to. And so it won't cut those stitches or anything like that. Okay. So it's going to kind of look like this. And then something that I really like to do is then go from the back. This one I poked pretty well, but you can see the hole. And if you need to, you can go from the back and kind of rotate it a little as well. And that will just help find it easily. Yeah, and widen it really good. And so as you can see, you can kind of see my hole there now.
And if you have a few fuzzies, you can clip those, correct?
Just clip them away.
And I might ask you another question, which I'm sure that you guys are asking yourselves, because we do use a lot of fray check. This is not a time I would be using fray check on because that would be really hard to poke that hole through the fray check after it's already dried, right? So I wouldn't recommend fray check. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Okay. And another thing that we have tried is one of those
crocodiles.
Exactly. Okay. So we tested that to see what would happen.
These aren't quite big enough, though.
They're not. No, they're a little small for that. And so
just keep it simple then.
Exactly. You might just just do better to just use your scissors. So you're gonna do that through your whole pillow, and then you're ready to move on.
Oh my goodness, this is a little boo bench pillow on the bench pillow.
I know, it's so cute.
The cutest. Okay.
So once you've done all of your eyelet holes, you might get really excited and want to just start putting the lights in. But you have to wait.
Okay.
So hold off just a little bit longer.
Okay. So just prepping it.
Just prepping it. Yes.
But we have added embellishments.
Yes.
Okay.
So
add your embellishments
do
first.
That. Yeah. Before you add your backing, it's so much easier to add all your embellishments. Okay. Exactly. So do that first. And poke all your eyelet holes, and then move on. Don't do your lights yet. So, okay.
All right. So we're gonna see this. I love all these tricks you're sharing.
So awesome. Okay. So they just keep getting better though. So this is our another bench pillow that we did, and this has the back already sewn onto it. So I kind of wanted to show something different. Yeah. There's something different about this. Okay. So we, because of the lights in this pillow, we've developed a new pillow enclosure here in the back, and so as you can see, there's actually 3 pieces to our backing
instead of 2.
And
so you're not trying to stuff it all from one direction.
Exactly.
Climb inside and try to reach that other end. I've got short arms. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, sometimes you might feel like stuffing your bench pillow is a 2-person job. So this totally helps eliminate that, and it's super, super easy. And so this will just allow you to kind of stick your pillow form right in here, pull it from both sides, get it even, and then flip your ends around it, and it's so easy. Okay. So the technique to making this new pillow enclosure is you're going to have your half a yard backing fabric, and you're going to cut your selvage off, unfold it so it's laying 44 inches, however long, 42
will work just fine then.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're going to cut 10 inches off of each side of your 42-inch piece,
and then you just roll your seams.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
so
then
it overlaps slightly on both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. Great.
So you'll stick your 2 10-inch pieces on each side, and then that middle piece is going to be your middle, that bigger piece. So
very good.
You'll layer those over top, so you're 1/4 inch around the entire thing, and this is what you've got. So I'm going to show you how to flip this right side out to put your lights in. Yeah. Okay. So what you're actually going to do is you're going to kind of come from one side.
So you're only flipping the middle inside out, not the 2 ends.
Not the 2 ends.
I see. I would have started wrong.
So I'm just going to pull this all the way through.
All right.
Just this middle piece. Perfect.
Oh, wow.
And there we are. So I've got the outside of my pillow here. We'll flip this.
Okay.
There you go. And you can see we're going to leave our 2 sides like this for now.
Okay.
And this will help us in putting all of our lights in.
Okay. I'm so excited. Can I grab one of these? Yeah,
go ahead.
Okay. All right. And you unwind it, I'm assuming,
yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah, unwind it all. Just kind of be a little gentle. Yeah, you don't want to totally yank them.
Watch me mess this all up on you. Sorry. I'm so excited to see this. Okay. So
you're going to start on the end with the battery pack.
Okay.
So unwind all these.
Is this the end that you made the hole?
There's holes in this one all the way around. So.
Oh, well, we're ready. Okay.
Okay.
And this comes from the back side, correct?
Yes.
So how do I put the
So you're going to start, we've got the light closest to the battery pack, and you're going to kind of bend your wire right here at the top of this light. Just kind of make a little point, just like this.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to come in from the back over here.
Oh, okay. So we're just
going to find that
the very first one, which is right here.
And you're just going to poke this all the way through that hole there.
Okay.
And if you need to, you can reach your hand up through here and pull that through. And here's where, too, if you really need to as well, keep these little scissors handy, and you can right in that hole.
So I'm going to make that hole this. Oh.
Perfect.
I was just catching some stuffing. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Right there. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so then you'll come from the front, kind of grab it. And then what you're actually going to do is you're going to pull those wires apart again.
Like that?
So that they're straight. Yep.
Okay.
And then from the back, you're going to pull all of those wires back up in there.
And the light across is what holds it.
Exactly. And then something I like to do
cute.
too, this kind of just helps secure it, is if you just take your
Give it a little
light,
twist.
give it a little twist once or twice, and then
Like
it'll
a
just
bread
kind
tie.
of, yeah, make it
Okay.
stay in there.
Oh, that's so
there
cute.
you've got your light.
I love it. Okay.
So you'll just move from
And you'll
light
just
to
keep
light
going.
all the way across. If you
Okay.
need to, you might need to skip a light.
Okay,
You
because
have
right here I can
plenty.
see from here to here.
Mhm.
I'm going to skip this light and
Right,
just go to the
and
next
that's
one.
perfectly fine.
Okay, so let's try that again. Bend
Okay.
it back on itself.
Yep.
Punch the hole through. And this time that's totally easy. Okay,
Perfect.
pull it. I've got it through now. So now I'm going to pull it flat.
Yep.
Like this. Okay.
And
Then
from
pull
the
it back through
Exactly.
with both. There we go.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to give this a little twist.
Awesome.
Cute. Okay,
So
I
just
love
for some
it.
kicks and giggles, you can go ahead and just turn your lights on, and you can see
That's so
that from the
cool.
front. Isn't that so fun?
Oh my goodness, I love it.
So you're just going to
Okay.
continue with this strand all the way across your pillow until you get to
Just
the
kind of you fill this
the
tree
end.
in.
Exactly.
Okay, and then you'll run out pretty soon.
You
Oh, wow,
will.
This is long.
Yeah, so they're not going to fit
Okay.
all the way across your pillow, and that's okay. That's why you have two. So then you'll
Okay.
grab your other battery pack, and you're going to start from this end, and you're going to work your way this way. And the reason you want to start with the battery pack on the end is so that you can access it to turn it on and off.
Because
from-
when this is flipped the other way, you've got your battery pack
Yep.
right there.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Can I? Do we have one that's?
There's one right behind you.
right here. Can we turn this one on?
So this is
All right.
our finished one. Let's see if we can find those.
Oh, I can see what you mean. Gotta be able to find that battery pack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find this battery pack. You found yours really fast. Okay.
I've got lots of practice.
I might have to have you like practice for me here.
Did you find
Okay.
it?
I found it. No. I'm enjoying the cute little cuddly
Your whole
button.
your whole arm's in there.
I'll let you find it, Anna.
Okay.
Dang it.
Let's see.
Watch
here.
her find it in no time flat.
There it is. Okay, I'll let
That's
you do
okay.
the honors. though.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ah. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that adorable?
Oh my goodness. Can we flip the light off so you can see it a little, or can you see it pretty good with the lights on? Lights on, and we're going to show you lights off. Oh, I think that's so cute. Oh my goodness. And these cute little signs. This is what we're talking about embellishment. Have them
Yes.
already sewn on so you
Yes.
don't have to go back.
Well, yeah, and in
I
that embellishment
love
kit,
that.
you've got these printed
Look at
panels,
these.
so you can't get those anywhere else. So
Oh, this one
the
right here.
yep, the pillow and the quilts, you've got those in there as well.
I love that.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's hidden underneath here. Sorry. All right. Do you want to hit those
But,
lights
yeah.
then for us again? Oh, my goodness. This is
So,
just the cutest pillow.
yeah.
I'm going to make me one. I'm
So
gonna
those
make
are our
myself
tips
one.
and tricks, and
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
sharing that
you're
with
welcome.
us today. And we appreciate you tuning in for Tuesday's Tips today with us. Also, I just want to introduce Anna to you. I know that over the past several weeks you've been meeting lots of new people with Tuesday Tips, and there's a reason. This is like of my last few episodes of Tuesday Tips. So anyway, happy stitching.